Hey beauties, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Darissa Rain, aka Riri, and I love skincare. I was debating on what I wanted my kind of first spring video to be, and I thought pretty pastel makeup look, I'll be doing that later. I was also gonna do my spring clothing haul, I can do that later. But I really wanted to do something that is really important to me, skincare, and kind of show you guys my daytime skincare routine in spring/summer. The only difference today is I'm literally not putting any makeup on, maybe some mascara. I'm just going to the store with my mom, trying to get stocked up on things. Okay, we're not gonna mention that word. This is a channel of positive energy. We're gonna keep it that way. But I'm just gonna do my quick daily routine. I am super big on skincare. You guys already know this. A lot of people ask me if I get Botox or if I've had treatments done. No, I have not. I'm not opposed. For me personally, I like the progression of life and aging. It's natural. It's going to happen to all of us. I also am on a platform where I personally am representing myself as I am, and I am not opposed to anything at all. If, in time I feel like I need Botox or need a treatment, then perhaps I'll get one. But for right now, no, I have not had anything done, and I just really try to take the best care of my skin as I possibly can. I have been a skincare / SPF junkie for many years. So that being said, as you can tell, my hair is wet and I just got out of the shower. My skin is always more pink when I get out of the shower, so kind of excuse that part. So first up, I'm going to go into my toner. I always tone, daytime and nighttime, anytime that I cleanse my skin. I'm going to go with the Paula's Choice Skin Balancing Toner. I got this on the Boxy pop-up for like crazy freaking cheap, and I've heard nothing but beautiful things about this Paula's Choice, and so far so good. I just use a cotton ball. You can use a cotton pad, you can use whatever you want. I even used to put my toners in a spray bottle and just spray them on my face. I feel like they're much more effective this way because then you're actually physically kind of getting in there and making sure everything is off. But this helps to, keep your pH balance in your skin, and I always do it twice. Helps regulate the pH balance of your skin. It also will help prep your skin for your actual skincare for the day or night. And it also makes sure that any residual kind of makeup, grime, whatever is completely off of the skin. So, toner. And you can use any kind. I literally used my Avon one for years. Then I'm going to go into my QMS Intensive Eye Cream. The easiest way to remember this, and I did a skincare, routine kind of a little bit back. You want to go thinnest to heaviest, or, more sheer to more full type, consistencies, but pretty much going lightest to heaviest. And I'm not doing an actual serum today. I used my pineapple serum and my Dr. Brandt overnight treatment overnight. I'm literally using my ring finger, and I kind of press them down first. I like to do my eye cream first, and then put my moisturizer kind of everywhere else. But I let my eye cream sit. Personal preference, you do you. Y'all know the drill, you do you. And I've actually been using my little Fruitia pomegranate moisturizing cream or my IT Cosmetics, but I recently got this Tatcha the Dewy Skin Cream in my Ipsy bag, and I've actually used it a few times, and I really do enjoy it. It smells really nice. I don't feel like it has an overly fragranced, heavy scent to it like the other couple Tatcha products I've tried. It's really beautiful. It has a really beautiful scent to it. So while my eye cream is still sitting here, I'm going to go in and get just a little bit, and I kind of press it in first. And then I'm going to start kind of really putting it into the skin. I'm not somebody that just kind of slaps it on and just, haphazardly does it. I'm kind of really particular about it. Also with skincare, you want to go in an upward sweeping motion, kind of up and out, whereas with foundations and makeup, we come down. So that's all I'm going to do. And again, the places that I'm really dry at, which are right above my brows and my nose, I really kind of get in there. And then I'll kind of spread everything else out. So I hope everyone is well. I hope you are all staying hopefully positive with positive energy. Even though I do have horrible anxiety, we are used to prepping for hurricanes and things like that. I'm pretty much always kind of overly prepared, if you will. So we haven't had to like kind of go crazy over anything that's been going on. So now you can see my skin is really starting to become halloumi and beautiful like I like. Now I'm going to take my ring finger. We always use our ring finger because this applies the least amount of pressure. And I'm going to go again, upward sweeping motion. I also take it above. And I really try to kind of focus when I'm doing an eye cream. I'm starting to get crow's feet right here. So I really try to focus in that area as well. And again, kind of pulling up and out. And of course, when you're doing this at home by yourself and you're not talking about it, it's literally a 2-minute process. It's always kind of driven me crazy that people are so willing to spend, you know, $60 on a skincare or on an eyeshadow palette, but not want to buy skincare. You know, I've said this a million times. You can buy all the expensive makeup in the world, but if your canvas underneath is not prepped, it's not well taken care of, you know, that makeup doesn't always make the difference you think it's going to make. So I have that on. Because I'm rushing, I'm going to rush through the next step. I normally will wait. I will wait for my moisturizer to completely kind of sink into the skin, go brush my teeth, you know, pin my hair up, whatever I'm going to do. My mom's going to be here any minute. So I have never tried this particular SPF. Normally, again, I'm going to wait for my moisturizer to kind of sink into the skin and really get absorbed into the skin. But for this year, I got 2 of these and the lip treatment. This is the Hemp's CBD Thirsty Hydrating Facial Moisturizer, SPF of 30. For me, an SPF of 30 is enough. I don't typically burn. I tan very, very well and very quickly. So I'm going to open this up. And yes, this also says it's a moisturizer, but you guys know my skin is very dry and very, very dehydrated. So I always go in with moisturizer regardless. Now, if I feel like this is super moisturizing, then next time I'll try just using this. So we've toned, we've done kind of our targeted treatment. If you wanted to do a serum, you would do that first as well. Then put our moisturizer on, let everything kind of absorb and become one with the skin. Then we go on top with our SPF. And again, I like to kind of press things into the skin. Yeah, see, this seems more kind of watery to me. And I like my moisturizers, as you guys know, I like a very thick, very rich, creamy emollient moisturizer. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I would do a moisturizer and this on top. I don't feel like this would be enough for me. And then just kind of the same thing. And I always, again, will let this set completely, and I mean completely, like 10 minutes, before I apply any makeup. In the spring and summer, especially summertime, I typically use my IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation, or the CC Foundation. I just prefer a powder foundation, something that just gives me a little bit of coverage, but it's not gloopy or sticky or tacky. I don't feel like it's going to melt off or anything like that. So again, if we were going to go into makeup, I would go ahead and go straight into makeup after this kind of sits and sinks into the skin. This feels really nice. It has a little tiny bit of tackiness to it, not too much. I do like that my skin looks beautiful right now, nice and glowy. Of course, as your skin kind of absorbs everything, it won't look quite so loomy, so don't be afraid of that if you have oily skin. You could do, you know, any products that you like. You could use whatever Neutrogena products you have, whatever products you like, but always start from the thinnest formulation to the thickest, or, you know, lightest to heaviest, if you will. I also am going to go in and I do a lip scrub every single day, multiple times a day. My mom's here! If she honks, I'm sorry. But this is the Pacifica Lips Like Sugar. And I like the ones that come in a lipstick tube. For me, they're a little bit easier. So I'm just going to scrub. And this one doesn't taste the best. Some of them are not edible, so pay attention to packaging. And so I will do my lip scrub. And then I'm going to go in with my little Hemp's little balm right here. This stuff is amazing. It's really, really thick, like I like. I like my kind of lip treatments, especially ones that were overnight, to be really thick. And then I'm going to go in and just do a tiny coat of Benefit Roller Lash. I'm not going to worry about brows or makeup or anything like that. I do really, really like to do my brows at least. I don't have time today. And then at least have mascara on. I just feel more confident. You know, I feel like, especially when you have your brows on, they just lift the face. They really, really do. You know, they, you know, provide symmetry. And then, of course, mascara, it does the same thing. I mean, look how just open and alive and awake I look just by putting a coat of mascara. None on the bottom. And again, I would do my brows. I would go over with my IT Cosmetics powder foundation. I do a little bit of bronzer, a lot of bronzer. And that's kind of it. Like, you guys know this, I'm a very minimalistic person, especially when it comes to makeup. And I am ready for the day. My skin is protected. I feel comfortable. I feel confident. And I actually am going to try it. I'll probably do like kind of a full spring summer routine, if you will. I want to try the new e.l.f. You know, the Luminous Putty Primer I've been using, kind of as the top layer and not do any makeup. I want to see how that looks. Y'all know I live for a glow. So that's it. That is literally my daytime kind of spring and summer. I will update you guys on this particular product. It's my first time using this. But I really do equate having nice skin at the age of 41 to staying hydrated, keeping my skin hydrated from the inside out, and using SPF. I've been a fan of SPF for a very, very long time. So don't go without it. Even beauties of color, you can burn. Your skin can also be affected by the sun. So please also, you know, remember your skincare products, your SPF. So that is it, beauties. My mama is here. So I'm going to jump off of here. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions, please let me know. I don't know everything. I've never claimed to, but I can always do research and help you if you cannot find what you're looking for. So with that being said, have an amazing spring. Welcome to spring. Keep your heads up. Positive vibes. I love you all so much, and be your own best beautiful. Bye, beauties.